Something's been bothering me a lot recently. And it really did all start, to be honest, the morning of May 12th when Republicans kicked Liz Cheney out and they said, we're going to be the party of Trump. We knew they were going to make that decision. They were going to be the party of Trump. But I've been thinking about it, obviously, for quite some time now. And even if they hadn't voted Liz Cheney out, where would that leave the Republican Party? Even if they hadn't decided to go full Trumpism, okay, then they're just regular Republicans. But at that point, what's the point? That's what I started thinking about. What is even the point of the Republican Party today? All they do in Washington, D.C. is obstruct. They obstruct the Democratic agenda. They're not out there really proposing honest legislation. They try to get their way in some instances. They're trying to get rid of the corporate tax increase as part of the infrastructure package because that's the only thing they know how to do. They know how to obstruct, and they know how to cut taxes for wealthy Americans. And at the state level, they know how to suppress the vote. Those three things, for at least the last 10 years, 20 years, and, include putting the U.S. in wars too, they do that. So 4 things: endless war, tax cuts, obstruction, voter suppression. I challenge anyone watching this to find something that the Republican Party has done over the last 20 years that actually benefits the average working class American person. Find me something that doesn't involve cutting taxes. Find me something that doesn't involve increasing the military budget. They've done nothing. They do nothing. Republicans serve no purpose here in the United States other than to make our lives hell. Honestly, think about that for a minute. That is all this party has been doing, really, not just the last 20 years, but since Ronald Reagan came about. Cut taxes, kill unions, recession, recession, recession. Clinton years, obstruct him, make him deregulate. And then obstruction, obstruction, obstruction. George W. Bush, same crap. Unwinnable wars, cut taxes, recession, recession, recession. Obama, obstruct, obstruct, obstruct. Trump, recession, recession, recession. It's an endless cycle. It is an endless cycle. Biden has good plans. He has good plans, by the way, that a lot of Republicans out in this country actually support. He has good plans that overwhelming numbers of Democrats and independents support. He has the public on his side. But the Republicans in the Senate, the Republicans in the House, they don't care. They're not doing anything. They're not coming up with a compromise. They're not coming up with competing legislation that maybe does other things. They've got no ideas. They've got nothing. And they haven't had a new idea in over 40 years at this point. So I'll ask again. And I'm hoping maybe somebody can give me an answer. But is there even a point to the Republican Party anymore? Whether they had broken off for Trump or broken off for Liz Cheney, does it even matter? Because neither faction of that Republican Party has done a dang thing to help working class Americans throughout my entire lifetime.